Alright vlog, hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas, holiday season. I know I did. Apologize for not really vlogging a whole lot during this time, but you know, it is what it is. Good news is, about to get after it. Saturday, heading out to India for 2 weeks and then on to Uganda. Vlog's gonna be coming fast. So, in honor of that, end of the year, I'm gonna do a little review, a little splice of all the vlogs so far this past year. Hope you enjoy it. See you in India. How are you?
You're back.
Yes, I'm back.
You do what they can do, just like I'm doing what other Americans can do. So that's how it works. That's how we do business.
And I'm on a mission. A Mavic mission. Success. Now let's get out of here. See, this is some of the problem that we were having yesterday.
They're going to catch you in the camera. What is that? Oh!
My father never kept any bank balance. Right. My grandfather has never left anything for me. I came to work. Merely, I was an employee, Mike. Right. I don't feel ashamed to tell.
Do we work on Saturday? Yes, we work on Saturday. The stitch is not following the line the whole time. So if we're doing this, let's make sure that the lines are exactly and measure it. So I think your measure is off. Yeah. We'll have to use this to measure. How do you not know your own tape measure is adding a 1/4 inch? Power's back. Kenya Power didn't have to come out. I don't know the story. I don't really care to know the story, but it's back.
12 seconds later.
And of course, Power actually wasn't back. It's low power. We're going to talk to Kenya Power. And I'm gonna stop talking about it. Isaac and Inthias are on a bus heading to Uganda. Ended yesterday giving them a couple of samples that we made from the time before. Some morning tea. African. Yeah, African tea. Well, we're definitely making progress, but as you can see, the stitching. Long story short, this trip had high expectations, but hasn't really quite lived up to it. Salty.
Immediately, as soon as this, I will go myself to India. I will never let you down.
That's a little short. It's close, but needs to be a little bigger. Have a new guy stitching, just came in. Try to crank out a few more. Kind of wish every day could have been like today, but you know, it's always a process getting to a day like today. I have to sell as used. Yeah, like that.
Used?
Yeah. That is why I'm saying this style is not like a style I would use. I'm trying to say, if I had only known the suede bags were going to be here, I would have postponed this trip.
No.
So I would not have come out until I'm just saying. I didn't get invited to the toga party. Package just arrived from India. As soon as someone gets hired, suddenly they go from having 2 kids they're providing for to 8. Because all their friends and family go, oh, you're hired by white people. Take care of my kids. And so I did the most sensible thing I thought I could do. Last week I told my boss I'm gonna leave my job and move to Africa. The reason being is that the current work that I'm doing is ending, therefore the company needs to find me a new team to work with. I was honest with my boss and let him know where I'm leaning. Is that construction just ridiculous? A little bit all over the place recently. Part of it just not really knowing what's going on with Roy in the factories is flooded, trying to figure out what's going on with my job, my staying, my quitting. Trying to get information from Roy, I'm just not hearing really anything. Who let the dogs out? Cody's a champ, aren't you? Aren't you code?
I'm moving to my friend's house in Carlsbad, but that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is the fact that I haven't heard from my business partner Roy in almost 2 months, and I'm about to quit my job and move to Kenya.
Thankfully, the next day, Roy actually sends me an email. Clarifies that indeed it was the election that was why they had to close down the factory for the time being until things settled down. He said they've been trying to move a lot of the machines to Uganda. Roy's scrambling around a bit, but overall he said it's not that bad. He said our plans are still good and that I should still come out to Kenya, but probably not until mid-September. Hey, I've got a question. You boys like Mexico?
Like a sunroof, and we connect like all the dots. Constellation for the stars, ringing out like for alarm.
Today I'm quitting my job. Monday, I'm moving to Kenya. So when I arrive in Kenya, it seems pretty likely that I'll actually be shortly getting on a bus to go to Uganda. Sleepy time. My friend, how are you? Good to see you. Body's still pretty off. I think I slept from about 6 p.m. to 11 and then woke up for about 4 hours, edited video.
When you go in California,
Yeah.
you say people of Mombasa.
Yeah, this is Mombasa.
You survive the people.
That America, Mombasa strong. Mombasa strong. Yeah, bring in your camera. Traffic was awful getting out of Mombasa. Stomach feels awful. Indian food not settling. Been a tough ride. There's no AC on that thing. It's brutal. Yogurt. I'm sleeping there. Roy's gonna sleep on this. Right here. Factory is actually just right outside the door. This is just a hilarious situation. Right now I want to focus very specifically on the pillows and the bag I showed you. Look at that sky! Look at that sky. Morning, it's Monday. Let's make moves. Yeah, James.
Yeah, you are calling James.
Yeah, I'm James. We have to get that one pillow perfect. Then we can bring in people and train them and do some things. Corners are good. I feel like right here on this seam, we can do a little more skiving. We might be making too much product for me to take back rather than not making any at all. Much better problem. Much rather have that problem than the problem we had last time where I couldn't make anything. Here, this finishing up the bag with the new leather that we picked out. Hopefully it's good. It's definitely a bit softer, hopefully easy to work with. Close out the day. It's about 4 o'clock right now.
875 children, 75 out of 10 wives.
We do things a little different in America. I think it'll hold its shape. So far it looks good. The bag we're working on now is a drawstring bag, like a soccer bag, but actually making a nice one out of leather.
My name is Jimuli.
Chimuli?
Yeah.
Are you changing your name on me? Quick recap on yesterday. We're getting really limited in the materials on hand that we have to make quality products. So we had to get really creative, and that's pretty much it. I'm leaving to go back to the States next week, and I plan to come back in around a month. Because right now, Roy doesn't have the money to go do that. Therefore, the capital's got to come from me. That's a lot of the money I have saved up right there just to get so we have the right leather. That's my savings. I got no income right now. Time for an afternoon workout. So there's foil everywhere it needs to be, but there's foil where we don't want it. Almost closing time. So sad.
Closing time.
Best hosts in all of Africa.
VIP.
This is gonna work out a lot better. At the border of Kenya, Uganda. I'm back in Mombasa. Checkout was supposed to be at 10. It's 10:10 right now. Straggling. Probably do something about my hair though. It was good. We got a lot done. Yeah. Made many things. 70?
Yeah,
About the throwing the chairs? Yeah! America, I'm coming for you. Hi, how are you? This is everything I want. Everything.
Few moments later.
Shouldn't have been that whole thing.
Number D19, yeah, flight 231, service to San
Thank you very
Diego.
much. So happy to be back in San Diego. So exhausted. Welcome to part 3 of James' Worldwide Travel Extravaganza in Mexico. Down here for my buddy's wedding. All I'm waiting to buy my ticket back to Uganda is actually figure out if we're gonna go to India. They think it's about them. They think it's about them. No, it's not about us. This wedding might fall apart. Darren, can you handle the pressure?
Oh no, I have to create a playlist on the fly.
Just got back from Africa. Yeah. So I was in Uganda. Yeah, Kenya for a little bit, but then Uganda. That's what it's about. It's 5 in the morning. Hello? Roy, can you hear me? It's James.
Right now, we're doing 40 right now.
Take 40.
Big 4-0. Wow. Had a terrible night's sleep last night. That's the bad news. The good news is that the reason that I had such a bad sleep is that I caught a call from Roy at 2:30 in the morning. He finally bought his plane ticket. We're going to India. This isn't even full leather, $186. I'll be able to make a bag full leather like that for a fraction. Almost messed that up. Can never have too much underwear and socks.
Where are you taking off to?
India.
Yes, my name is Cindy. I work for Last. Wait, my name is Cindy.
Travel, man. I know, too many things going on. Thank you. India, let's do it. Yeah, feels good, son. India, you're crazy, but I kind of like you.
So I want to arrange this material.
So that changes everything. Basically, we have to do everything in India. Find the right leather, get the right pieces, cut it down, find people who can make samples, get all that, and then take it to Uganda. Morning. Let's get cleaned up.
Ah, você.
I'm back. This is what I want to do. So we're making it with a soft leather. Thank you, sir. Town, get some medicine, get something to eat, and then I need to rest up. Thank you. I'm coming to get this. That is what I need. You warned me that I wouldn't like the taste. Doesn't smell too bad. Ow. Selfie?
Hey.
Yeah? Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do a selfie with both of us. It says they had a crocodile here.
When you are coming from America, then you are a very good friend of mine.
Got about 10 of these bags that Kareth made in the last couple days.
Katimbuza munyonyogere namakuloni namugaba
siganye babalabe banje babeta biboba frutas machine wakabeta kwa kumameno Uganda.
Yo man abaleta mayumba baby wabagana baby ngolinga lwa
From Jinja, we're hanging in the sun having some fun. We're gonna be number 1. These are the components. It's nice, huh? Yeah. Bags from India came. So if you can't tell already, these bags are incredible. Uganda has the beginning of the value chain. Uganda, we finish it here, so it's at the end of the value chain. That middle step in the value chain is what we do in India. Right now they're putting leather out to dry. That is not how you're supposed to dry leather. Got a few interns. A couple of them, I think you saw, we brought them on board last week. 4 of them right now.
Mr. James, are you happy? With your logo?
That's a problem. That's a big problem. Mother Nature is not messing around. Were they supposed to come out?
No, the door went off.
Oh, the door fell off.
Best bag ever.
Chicka chicka. Chicka chicka.
Riding real dirty.
Rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty.
What up, vlog? Monday morning, 6:15. Let's go to America.
Quick update. Working with Qatar Cargo. America. It's about that time to get back home. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Yep, on the tile. Here's the plan. I'm in New York for 24 hours.
You can sit right there.
On the ground?
Yeah, like this.
Oh, I got demoted. What's your favorite breakfast food?
Potato with meatballs on them with a fork. I love donuts too. It's a library.
Are you gonna miss me? I'm gonna miss you. All right, this is it. This is the real market I signed up for. Hopefully hit it big. Got these papers, gotta get them signed by US Customs, get a stamp, come back here, pick up my bag. Let's go.
I thought it was gonna be so easy.
Whatever, gotta get back to San Diego, work with what I got. Holy cow, am I exhausted, so this is gonna be quick. Exactly the products I wanted to sell well, get good feedback, got that. Good stuff. I'm exhausted, this is all I'm gonna give you.